Okay, so for this homework, it's an extension, it's a continuation of the homework that we've already started. You've got the head, and the next thing I want you to do is I want you to make sure that you've got enough iconography going around the head. So the iconography can be all sorts of stuff, can be logos, images, whatever you feel is reflective of 2015 for you. The next thing I'm going to want you to do is, and you'll probably be able to get about 20 minutes worth of start on this, is I'm going to want you to start putting colour on. Before you put the colour on, however, you're going to have to think about integrating some of the images of the head in with the images behind. So, for example, on this one here, I've put a big sun here because Jacob obviously adores the sun. So we've got these lines which radiate out here, and they cut up some of these spaces so that when we start to put on the tone, when we start to put on the colours, and you can use any colour combination you like, when we start to put on these colours, what's going to happen is you're not going to be forced to colour in huge grey areas. Also, if you look at Rosenquist's work, which is on Shobi, if you look at Rosenquist's pictures, what he does is it's often broken up, it's often fragmented. The whole thing about iconography and the whole thing about pop art and representing our culture, your culture, is it is all fragmented. Everything's really quick. I told you that in the lesson today. It's all really bright colours and fragmented. The whole of your culture is, everything is aimed at you. All the kind of advertising and stuff is aimed at you, using these kind of logos, using these kind of images. It's all aimed at you, and it's all brightly coloured. And it's got to be, because you're kids and you're attracted to all these really bright colours. They want to see it dynamic. They don't want all the greys and the old stuff associated with old grey people like me. It's got to be new. So when you start with a colour, let's start with some sort of exciting colour. You might not get to do too much, but integrate the images in first. Okay, like that there. I could integrate that into, this could be into the flag in some way. I don't know, whatever I'm doing with this flag. Don't worry about these lines going across. They're there to help you. Okay.